Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to Out of Body, 13 Nights of Halloween. Today's video is the witching hour. We are going to be doing a tarot reading, just a very quick, short reading, just for fun, and just because it's Halloween, because a lot of people like to get a tarot reading during Halloween. So I thought I would do that for you guys, just to give you guys an idea of what might be coming in your near future. Alright everybody, so we've switched angles here, and this is your tarot reading for Halloween of 2021. So I'm going to be pulling 3 cards, and what you'll do is you'll pick one of the cards, whichever one that you're drawn to, or that your intuition tells you is the card for you. Or if you're just doing this for fun, just pick a random one. Alright, so here are our 3 groups. This is group number 1. Group 2, and group 3. So I'll give you guys a second to pick whichever card you want to pick, and then I will go through 1 through 3 and give you your reading. Alright, so if you chose pile number 1, you have the 4 of Imps in reverse. So reverse meaning that it's upside down. So let me pull the card a little bit closer so you can see it. Let's readjust here. There we go. So this is a very good card. This is the equivalent to, if you're familiar with traditional tarot, the equivalent to the 4 of Wands. This is a Halloween themed tarot, so it's going to be a little bit different. So the 4 of Wands card is traditionally about like marriage and, you know, joining of people and bringing people together. Could be like bringing family together, something like that. So maybe your holiday is going to be especially geared towards family and relationships. So if it's upright like that, that's traditionally what it means. Now, since it fell in the reverse, it doesn't necessarily mean it's the opposite. It could mean that you've got times like this coming for you in the future, but it just hasn't happened yet. Maybe you need to wait a little longer. It could mean that you do need some me time. You know, you need to be more alone over the holiday, and you'll know if that resonates for you, if you feel like you just need a break, if you need some time alone. No shame in that. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm seeing for you. Now I'm going to pull one of my homemade cards here that I did. I didn't design these or anything, I just cut them out. I bought like a book that had them that you could cut out, and then I kind of like put tape on them so as to laminate them. But anyway, this is more of a homemade, just kind of an oracle deck, just positive messages type of deal. So let's pull one for you guys. Aha. So this says, eliminate what is not helping you evolve. So that kind of coincides with the whole thing where you may be needing some time to yourself. You may be needing to remove yourself from a situation, or just remove a particular person, or just distance yourself from a particular person in your life. Sometimes that's necessary, and there's no shame in that. You have to do what you feel like is best for you. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys, group 1. Alright, so if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So you guys got the Hierophant in reverse. So let me get you a closer look at this card. There we go. So you can see this little mummy there sitting on the throne. The Hierophant card is traditionally more about rituals or rules and regulations, or things being like just so, or just a certain way, things being formal. So the fact that yours came in reverse tells me that maybe you need a little less structure in your life. Maybe you're a little too structured. Maybe you've got too much going on, like at school or at work, and you're just too focused on that, and you need to kind of loosen up a little bit. That's kind of what that's telling me, with it being in reverse like that, that maybe you're a little too focused on work or school, or just, you know, being like this perfect kind of person, and it's time to kind of loosen up a little bit, which that's always a good thing, I think. So I'm going to pull a card from this homemade sort of deck that I have here that just has positive messages. Yeah, this definitely coincides. It says, give of your magic. So yes, I definitely feel like for you guys, it's time to kind of have fun, loosen up, you know, get back into your creativity a little bit, hang out with your friends, you know, just try to, you know, not abandon all your responsibilities, but just try to have fun too as you have time, and make time for it. You know, sometimes you're so busy, it's hard to do that, but you have to just make time for yourself and for just having fun and letting loose. And even if that just means hanging out by yourself late at night watching a movie and drinking wine, you know, like that works too. You know, it's whatever works for you. So that's all that I have for you guys. I hope you have a wonderful Halloween. And now I will go to pile 3. Alright, so if you picked pile 3, this is your card. And you got the Empress in reverse. Everybody got a reverse card this year. That's interesting. So when the Empress is upright, this is what it looks like. And again, this is a Halloween themed tarot, so if you're not familiar with tarot, just know that this is not normally what they look like. But if you are familiar, you'll know this is more of a Halloween theme. But anyway, this is the Empress card. So just a woman kind of hanging out. She almost looks kind of lonely in this card. So it seems like for this card, it could be that you've been feeling a little bit off lately, maybe not feeling like yourself. And what I'm feeling from this is that with it being in reverse, is that maybe you need to actually be around people more. So this is the opposite of pile 1. So clearly if you chose pile 1, then you probably didn't choose pile 3 as well, because it's saying the opposite. It's actually saying to be around people more. Maybe you've been feeling kind of lonely lately. Maybe you've been trying to make friends and it's been kind of hard. And so this is just to encourage you to keep trying and keep trying to make friends. If you have some friends already, then reach out to them, you know, and see about hanging out or doing something, or just go out and have fun, you know. Whatever that means for you as far as being around people, if that's your family, your friends, your church, or going to a bar, you know, whatever that is for you. I think that's what this card is kind of signifying, is that maybe you need some time with people. Whereas sometimes we need time alone, and then sometimes we spend too much time alone and we really kind of need people. So I feel like for you guys, that's what this is saying, is to, you know, spend your holiday around people, or holiday season, try to be around people more, because it will in turn help you. Okay, so I'm going to pull an additional card just from this homemade positive messages deck that I have, just for an additional positive message for you guys. There, you can see it better. It says, be gentle, you're doing the best you can. So I think that's really encouraging, you know, just kind of letting you know that do the best you can and keep trying, you know, especially I almost feel like this could be geared towards someone who's trying to make friends, you know, or maybe you just moved somewhere and you don't really know anybody. This could encourage you to just keep trying, you know, keep putting yourself out there. Just take that step. Sometimes it just takes that one first step of just putting yourself out there, and then the people will find you, you know, like you'll find your tribe. So alright you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped in some way, or if it was just for fun, I hope it was entertaining. Now don't forget, Halloween is tomorrow. We've only got one more video. I appreciate you guys watching this series, and I hope you have a wonderful night, and I will see you in the next video tomorrow for the last of 13 nights of Halloween. Bye.